This just in. 1944 Lincoln cents on a steel planchet have been spotted. They've been sold on eBay for anywhere from $900 to $2,400, and they are all fake. You heard it right. They're all fake. These people got ripped off. They played the fool. They took a chance. I'm going to show you next exactly how to avoid that and to identify them so that you aren't the next victim of fake steel cents. My name is Daniel and you are watching Coin Help You. Thanks for watching my latest video. We're going to talk about these fake 1944 steel cents that have been sold on eBay. And I get it. A sucker born every minute, a fool and his money are part ways. I know all that. Well, I've got a new saying. Education will take the fool out of someone. It's that simple. If these people that bought these were actually educated about these coins, they would not have put their money in them. And regardless of the reasons why they bought them, that doesn't matter. The fact that someone actually got this kind of money out of a fake steel cent should make everybody upset. They should never be allowed to take the money that they got for these coins. That's the real problem here. One thing I can't stress enough before we move forward is that anytime you see a coin that is extremely rare and it's listed on eBay raw or any other website, please go to Heritage Sold Auctions, sign in, type in that coin date and mint and type, and look at the images and compare it. Open them up in both tabs, put them side by side, save them on your computer if you have to, and open them up in your viewer and compare those coins side by side. Most fakes, 99.99% of fakes, you can identify by putting them side by side by an authentic coin. If you do that, you will learn so much and you will not spend your money on a fake coin. So we're going to look at these images and I'm going to show you how to identify one, even with blurry and uncropped images. So let's get started. I had a seller who was selling this as a 1944S, magnetic, obviously. You couldn't see the actual last digit on the date. And I told him that that's going to be a 43, that no top grading company is going to verify that that is actually a 44. He didn't know there were 43 steel cents, is what his claim was. I believe him. He said, yes, thanks again. He said he contacted the bidders and they canceled. He said, oh, well, win some, lose some. So that was actually a successful contact through a seller who legitimately was thinking he had something special and didn't realize. And that's one of the problems with selling coins when you don't know anything. And it's also should be a lesson to people to know that just because someone's selling a coin on eBay mean they know what they're talking about. Doesn't mean they know about coins. Okay, anybody can throw up a coin online and sell it. So what we're going to look at a few auctions here. And when you type in 1944 steel cent and you come over here to the sold auctions, or even just look at the live auctions if there's any up, you will see some things that might surprise you. And when I say they're spending thousands, what I'm trying to say is that overall thousands of dollars are being spent on these fake coins. And this one here is a plated coin, okay? And they say that it's, copper cent, not a steel cent, mint air, okay? But it still went for $117.50. This is a plated coin. Someone wanted to take a chance. That part of it I can see. You talk about people being fool or being stupid and all that stuff. I mean, it actually tells you what it is, how much it weighs and everything. And they still bought it. But when you come over here and you look at an actual steel 44 and you see how much it sells for, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you don't trust. I mean, you're either going to go to a legitimate dealer, you're either going to fly to PCGS or NGC, or you're going to drive or whatever it takes to get to a big coin show, and you're going to stand there and you're going to watch them grade this coin and authenticate it right in front of you, if that's what you have to do, if you don't trust mailing it off and submitting it to PCGS or NGC. Because that would be like winning $24,000 in a lottery ticket and then putting the lottery ticket up on eBay and selling it for less than $1,000. That does not make sense at all. Or even selling it for $2,400. We're going to look at a few of those auctions. I don't care what your story is. I don't care how convincing they sound. There's just no way someone in this day and age, with all the videos and all of the information online now, that they're going to put a coin up raw like this, it's authentic, and sell it for, a fraction, a tenth of what it's actually worth or less. So we come over here, and here's one. This one sold for $500. Okay, we can tell by the details of the mouth, of the head, the grainy surface look. The 9 is not even correct. We know this is not authentic. This is a fake, period. This is bought online somewhere. So this is definitely something you want to stay away from. Here's a 44S, a very convincing story. It actually had a bidder that backed out, so then she relisted it, or they relisted it. I'm not sure if it's a male or female. So anyway, the problem with this one is the S. And we're going to look. You need to pull up an authentic example and compare. Even though this image is actually blurry, and there's other images here, and it's got the lines, and I mean, they're really doing their convincing act here, on the steel stuff. 2.7 grams. It might be, and it might be steel, okay, but it's not an authentic steel, okay? And I'm going to show you here. Here's the actual blow-up of 44S. Here's the S. See the trumpet ends and all that on it? That coin doesn't have it. The S mint mark's wrong. If I got to see a closer image of the coin, actual clear image, you would be able to tell more obviously that it is a fake. And that's just the way it is. I mean, $989 is what it sold for. And here's another fake. This one has actually been beat up. It's actually got some damage to it to make it look more authentic, but this coin would not test out as authentic. They don't even, they stick stuff on scales, and they try magnets, and they try all this stuff with it, and, it's just a fake. And this one sold for $2,455. But if this coin was sent off, and even though it's damaged, and if it was authentic, it would still sell for 4 times that amount, and maybe even 3 times that amount. But the point of it is that no one's going to do this. If you know it's real, you're going to find a way to send it off, because you're going to make more money. There's too many people out there looking for money to not send off an authentic one. So it had to be questionable. And, I can see, like I said, I can see the graininess, the pimples, and things like that on this coin. It's just not authentic. So anyways, I'm hoping that people will come over here to Heritage and blow up these images and take a look real close details at these coins, see how much they actually sell for. $373,750 for the 44S. I mean, you don't just sell coins like that on eBay. You don't sell your winning lottery ticket for a fraction of what it's worth. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.